Now breaking from the Oakland Homeless Chronicles newsroom. Reporting, Christopher MacDonald.
Hi, how you doing? Doing pretty good here at Tent City off of Chinatown, near the fabulous tube. You can hear the cars as they're slamming their way towards the tube, sometimes at high speed late at night, in the hundreds. Whammo! Yesterday, as Chris Scott and his assistant came by to drop off some supplies, a car rolled up, stopped, and pitched out of the window onto the what we call the lunar surface, a beautiful jar of marinara sauce and then some grated Parmesan cheese. So obviously someone of Italian extraction, giving us 2/3 of the components of dinner. We were most grateful, and it was a nice comic moment. Economics is what I wanted to talk to you about today, because economics is a lot of what landed many of us here and keeps many of us here. I do not claim that my situation is normative in any way, shape, or form. I am the anomaly. There is no one that I have met yet in Oakland who has a story quite like mine. And that's because probably no one has a calling quite like mine. So we don't use me as normative. That would be silly and probably a bad idea. So you probably, or you may or may not have noticed that I've cut my own hair. Yes. Yes. Hello, Mother. Look, I've cut my own hair. Are you proud of me? Mother goes streaking down the hall, screaming and shrieking because her little son or daughter has cut her own hair with the scissors. I'm a little more capable. I bought a electric razor clippers, cordless, so that I could charge it up, and because there's no real place to do this when you're in this situation. You can't go, there's no public place with a mirror, there's no, like so many things, there's no normal way to exactly do things. You have to become creative while being respectful of other people and business owners and situations. So I got a cordless unit that I could cut my own hair with, kind of blind, and then have my buddy Fred kind of do the back. And it's, given my station in life and what's going on in my life, it doesn't have to be, I don't have to be, it has to be utilitarian at this point. Which it is. It's cool. Not in the I'm cool, but in the utilitarian sense. It's cool, and it's hot, and so there you go. Bob's your uncle. So I wonder what people do who have Uncle Bobs, and people say that. They go, well, yeah, Bob is actually my uncle. What are you trying to say? Economics. Below on the text, I'm going to painfully, given the computer situation, type in some of the issues that are involved economically. But it behooves any person who is homeless to become a pretty good strategic planner with the small amount of money that they are able to obtain, either from the state through SSI or general assistance, or through friends and family members. There are a number of different issues that vary from person to person. Some things are universal, some things are not. I've become incredibly good at handling the small amount of money, to the extent that I am actually able to help others with the small amount of money that I am afforded. actually been part of a multiplayer solution in housing 3 people in this camp so far this last month. So I'm not just planning, I'm actually able to participate a little bit economically, and would like to do more. If I get more freelance in the future, then I will be doing more economically as I'm able to in the months to come before winter. And I have no idea what I'm going to do about winter. We'll just have to see about that. So economic issues are huge. These vlogs are unscripted, and generally I have a direction that I want to go with them, but I think this one is done. So I'm going to have to do it again. Damn it.